It's way out here that I need to offer to help Ringo. Way outside the bar. I figured it was behind, but that is not the case. Is it at the gas station? Shit, those were temporary? Oh, that is complete and utter bullshit. How dare you not say that they were temporary when they were? Now I wasted 60 caps. I've been trying to hoard money. How dare you? Just give me my sunset sarsaparillas. Now I'm pissed. Okay, where do I... It says like right here. I am so freaking confused already, and it's way too early for me to be this confused. Quests. Offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gankers. She didn't seem to have another option for it. Now I'm mad. Can I steal your stuff? That'll help make up for how mad I am. No, I can't. Banana yucca? I've never heard of banana yucca. Maize, of course. Barrel cactus. So, I do talk to her in order to get this done. Is it, like, are there day and night cycles? Of course there are. There was in Fallout 3. Why wouldn't there be in this game? Can I go in this side? No. So I can...
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Let's talk to her again. She's out here, so that's good. They're not giving me the option with her, though. Who do I talk to? Easy Pete?
Howdy.
What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, it's not you. So then who do I talk to get this quest started? The marker is out here, but they're not giving me somebody to talk to out here. And this is way too early for me to be lost in what I am doing. Way too early for me to not be able to figure out what the hell's going on. The marker is here at the gas station. Do I need to go in the gas station? Is it somebody in here? We'll check that out. I did get my sarsaparilla. So Ringo, we are coming to help you.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
Right.
Got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I don't know how to play Caravan. What are the rules?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck.
What does that mean?
The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Not right now. Hold on.
All right.
There's a guy named Joe Cobb after you.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Yeah, you can pay me.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do. What now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll see what I can do.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Damn right she has been. Okay, so let's listen to the holotape. A while since we have looked at those. Those are still here? Where are the holotapes? Aid? Is it aid again? Can't believe those things were temporary. Why would they be temporary? Oh, let's see in holotapes here. Is it data? Misc? There it is. Okay, so how to play Caravan. Caravan decks are comprised of at least 30 cards from one or more traditional playing card sets. The deck may have a number of cards of any type that suits a player's strategy, although it cannot have duplicate cards from the same set. For example, if King of Spades from set A and King of Spades from the set B deck is acceptable, but more than one King of Spades from set A would be illegal. Caravans play with 2 players, building 3 opposing piles of caravans of numbered cards. The goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan with the highest value of numbered cards without being too light, under 21, or overburdened, over 26. The game begins with each player taking 8 cards from their deck and placing either one numerical card or ace on each caravan. Player may not discard during this initial round. Once both players have started their 3 caravans, each player may do one of the following on their turn. Play 1 card and draw a new card from his or her deck to their hand. Discard 1 card from their hand and draw a new card from his or her deck. Disband one of their 3 caravans by removing all cards from that pile. Caravans have a direction, either ascending or descending numerically, and a suit. The suit is determined with the first card placed on a caravan, the direction by the second. All subsequent cards must continue the numerical direction or match the suit of the previous card. Cards of the same numerical value cannot be played in sequence, regardless of suit. Face cards can be attached to numeric cards in any caravan and affects them in various ways. Joker played against Ace 2 to 10. Effects change based on whether it's an ace or number card. See below. Multiple Jokers may be played on the same card. This is starting to get crazy and a lot of detail. A lot more than I thought it would be. Ace has a value of 1. Jokers played on aces remove all other non-face cards of the ace's suit from the table. Joker played on ace of spades remove all spades except face cards and that card specifically from the table. This is a lot of exceptions as well. Listed value. Jokers played on these cards remove all other cards of this value from the deck. A Joker played on the 4 of hearts remove all 4s other than that card specifically from the table. But against ace 2 10 removes that card with any face cards attached to it. Queen played against ace 2 to 10 reverses the current direction of the hand and changes the current suit of the hand. Multiple queens may be played on the same card. Played against ace 2 10 adds the value of that card again. A king played on 9 adds 9 to that hand. Multiple kings may be played on the same card from multiplicative effects. Player's caravan is considered sold when the value of its card is over 20 and under 27. The other player may still outbid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while still within the 21 to 26 range. When each of the 3 competing caravans is sold, the game is over. In the event that one of the 3 caravan values are tied between players, the game continues until all 3 caravans have sold. The player with 2 or more sales wins the pot. All right, then we learned about the busted radio and Mojave Express delivery order. Oh, we should probably read this. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Bonus on completion, 250 caps. This package contains 1 oversized poker chip composed of platinum. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete. The name of the company is Mojave Express Package, and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver to the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. Super! All right, let's play that caravan game that you were talking about. I'm going to be terrible at it, but I might as well try. Damn it, get up! Get up! We're playing Caravan.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
We're playing Caravan. Damn it!
Oh. Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us.
Apparently I have missed my chance to play Caravan. Can I take this stuff? Oh shit, I'm taking all that. And he doesn't seem to care. All that too. Nothing in here. More sarsaparillas. Those should be good for something. Maize. That is good. Mutfruit and noodles. That's all so very, very good. Boxing times. Like, honestly, if that's another temporary thing, which I think it is, I might as well sell it. Doctor's bag. Gonna need that. I didn't even see what that was, but I took it. Empty. Flour. Probably not so... Actually, flour's probably an ingredient in something. Fission battery. Oh, how I have missed you. Fission batteries. Alright, that looks like it's it for now. Maybe something in the cash register. There is. Nice. He was almost holding out on me. Okay, so... Where's what's her name? Oh, she's over there. Sunny Springs. That is who we are looking for. What kind of name is Sunny Springs anyway? Sounds more like a town. Like Good Springs. Sunny Springs. Okay, she's probably back in the bar. Based on what it looks like here. Yeah, there's Cheyenne. I see Cheyenne roaming around. I cannot open these crates, though. Where is Sunny? Damn it! They just walked inside. How you doing?
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Oh, Sunny Smiles. Not Sunny Springs. I need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Damn right. That was easy. Just like you, baby.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Sounds good.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
How do I convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
What can I do with Chet?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
And Easy Pete.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Ah, damn it. That's not going to happen. There's work available?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
I can't. A magazine on locksmiths.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Only temporary, though. The bobby pins.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Alright, so that explains the safe a little bit. How do I get to Prim?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Oh, that's right.
Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Prim has the roller coaster still in this game? What is the name of that place? Is it Buffalo Bills? Wild Bills? I can't remember. That roller coaster is not that great, to be honest with you, but it's a big attraction for Prim. What do you do?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Fair enough. And what's the last thing? Fine. Maybe she'll give me some quests here.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
What kind of creatures are out there? No, tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
Where do they keep you safe from? The Legion?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the Legion?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
What's out there? There's no death claws, right?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them.
This isn't going to be good.
Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Oh, poison. Great. Let's talk about anything else.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
I think that's it for you. I think that is it.
I'll be waiting.
And with that done, I think that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by the courier, Mike Benrado. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.